So for our group project for part 1, we have decided to call it Accepting Students of Other Faiths. And Amanda Clark, Haley Grigg, Melissa Millward, Brenda Rivas, and Kelton Truscott, we are the ones who are in this group. But our scenario starts out with surrounding 9/11. So the lesson plan is surrounded by teaching the history of 9/11 during a history class. Amanda actually was able to participate in this scenario when she was growing up, and so we got a lot of the ideas from her and from her personal experiences. And so the problem that we are going to talk about and face during this project is there are 2 Muslim children in a class who lost their father, who was in one of the buildings that was hit by the plane. Because we had a general idea of their family situation, some of the other students misconstrued the information to mean that the father was one of the terrorists. So as we know, the 9/11 is a very sensitive subject to bring up in classrooms when there are members of the Muslim faith, because some children, especially young children, don't really understand what happened and what exactly went on. And so they've heard by word of mouth from parents, from other students, like kind of what happened. And so in this problem, these students, these 2 Muslim students, actually had their father who was in the Twin Towers, and he was Muslim, and he died because of 9/11 and the terrorist attacks. But the students took it as their father was the terrorist and he was the one who did it, and so those children were looked at in a bad way and they were being judged because of their religion. And so we wanted to be able to face this problem and talk about the scenarios that we can be able to overcome this problem and help these students. And so this is where we are starting with in this section for part 1.